Let's pray.
Age ain't nothing but a number. When I see the young ones amongst us, I pray that they hunger for God while the sun's up, while it's still summer. Time before it's winter time, I pray that they will come up before they reach old age. They can take the fall and their knees won't break, and they see no gray, and their teeth don't shake for the wrinkled face, and they relocate.
Good afternoon, my name is Stevie. I'm currently a professional football player for the Saskatchewan Roughriders in the Canadian Football League. I'm also president of the CETA Foundation. The CETA Foundation acronym is Creating Empowerment Through Autonomy. I'm here today to spread some knowledge to some young ladies about life, higher education, as well as relationships and how to develop them, nurture them, and to move forward in life. I'm a football player in the Canadian Football League. I played 2 years in the NFL with the Detroit Lions and Jacksonville Jaguars. I'm a graduate of Bethune-Cookman University, majored in international business was my major, and now I'm kind of working within my major, being over in a different country and playing football, which is a business, so international business is convention. I also am the president of the CETA Foundation. CETA Foundation is the acronym for CETA, C-E-T-A, is Creating Empowerment Through Autonomy, and autonomy means independence. So I'm the president of the CETA Foundation. We do many objectives just like this, and we feel like you have to be independent. In order for you to be independent, you have to be empowered. You have to be aware. So we're here to make you ready for the grades and the GPA and the SAT scores to do so. However, the scholarship opportunity is not there. So instead of me going to a school that didn't want me, for the person that I was and the type of student that I was, I attended an HBCU. So now a lot of folks look down on HBCUs, but some of the greatest people that ever walked the face of this earth have graduated from HBCUs. Yeah, not to mention the fact that from an athletic perspective, some of the best professional football players ever to play football graduated from the HBCUs. Walter Payton, Jerry Rice, just to name a few, two of the top.
You're talking HBCU, a lot of people don't even know what that means.
HBCU, that's the acronym for Historically Black College or University. So, now when I was your age, I didn't know what an acronym was. So, you guys, once again, are getting empowered. So, HBCUs are awesome. So, don't look down and say, man, I wanted to go to Emory, but Emory didn't accept me, but then I got into Payne, or I got into Bethune, or Clark, or Morehouse, or wherever. Go and make the best of the opportunity. I think that's what you have to do. When you get an opportunity to go to school, make the best of it. Just like you're in high school and middle school right now, you have to make the best of that. That'll set you up for your opportunity. So put down not being fresh meat, for real, on them. Because I'm telling you guys, that will take you further. If she was fresh meat, she wouldn't be Miss Georgia, because people have to vote on that. If I was just fresh meat and worried about getting girls all the time when I came to college, I wouldn't have been successful on and off the field. You can't pledge. You can't do the things necessary to be successful if that's your house, the spouses, the money, the food. Your blessings are your gifts, your empowerment, your enablement. That young man just gave you guys a straight up blessing. I'm older than him, I'm 27, but I sat back and I'm writing down notes because guess what? I learned something. Anytime you're in a position to learn, write it down because that's how you can internalize it. I come from the hood too. I don't glorify the hood though. I don't. I've been cut 6 times. I done played in every league, NFL, Europe, Arena, and Canada. I know about the struggle, but guess what? I'm positive. I'm a king. I'm great. I'm more than a conqueror, because guess what? Everybody has valley moments in life. Everybody gonna go through something. But the battle ain't yours. She just said it. It's the Lord's. So we have, she said faith. Faith, faith, faith. Y'all know what faith is? I have an acronym for faith. Faith is a foundation abiding in truth high up. Faith is a foundation abiding in truth high up, but it all starts with what? A foundation. Y'all gotta have a foundation. Now check this out. Bethune-Cookman, when I went to school, I'm the first person in my family to even go to college. So bro, I feel you. I feel you. My mom didn't go to school. That beautiful lady right there, she didn't go to school. Single parent had to raise me and my little brother, Dolo. That's how we talk in Florida. Solo Dolo. By herself. But guess what? We made it. Guess why? Not because of me or because I'm so great. I'm humble. Humility comes before honor. Y'all remember that. Before you can be honored, you gotta be humble. Because in order for you to receive the blessing that God has for you, you're gonna go through something, trust me. But consider it pure joy whenever you face trials of many kinds, because guess what? It develops your perseverance. it develops your character. Your character must be whole in order for you to receive the things that he has for you. It's like, you hear the saying, to whom much is given, much is required. That's real. Matter of fact, that's true. It's too real. Because prime example, it's like, to whom much is given, much is required. Well, you hear stories about everybody that make it, what they say, I'm from the hood, and I did this and I did that. But before my mom was a single parent, my dad and my mom was together for 14 years. I had a structure. I had a foundation. I had a family, but then I lost it. Once again, highs and lows, peaks and valleys. You're going to go through it in your life. Trust me. Y'all already going through it. But guess what? When you're going through the trials and tribulations, you know, everybody's good at church on Sunday. Yeah, man, Bishop Eddie Long just did that. Creflo Dollar just did that. These guys just did that. On Sunday, you high. But then come Monday, come Sunday afternoon, you just got bad news. Man, I'm down here. Now, the same scriptures you heard, the same verses that were being quoted, that's when you say, I'm more than a conqueror. Finish it. I can do all things through Christ. Exactly. I live by faith, not by sight. Y'all know the word. It's in you. When you're going through those trials and tribulations, that's when you use that word. You don't use it when you hide right. You use it when you're going. You gotta have some balance. Ain't nothing wrong with being good. Trust me, I embrace that. But I embrace also empowerment and education. School ain't for everybody. I got a younger brother that's a singer. He was on Making a Band in American Idol. But Devin Baggs is not for school, is not for him. But guess what? Trade. You heard trades. You heard being empowered. And education is not just going to college. Morality, like art, means that you gotta draw a line somewhere. So your morality is just like art. You gotta draw a line somewhere. And say, you know what? This is my character. This is my morale. I'm drawing a line right here. Alright, real men and women are self-confident and know what they bring to the table. So real men and women are self-confident. It starts inside. It's a constant thing that y'all keep hearing. You thinking, you speaking, you writing, you do it. It starts with you. I just told you this. Temptation is only an offer. Okay? Accept that mountain of no's for that one yes. You're going to hear no's all the time. You can't do it. You can't do it. Guess what? Well, you saying I can't do it, but I believe that I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Okay, guess what? You missed 100% of the shots that you don't take. Just like that man just told y'all. If you ain't gonna shoot for it, you definitely not gonna make it. Don't make permanent decisions for a temporary problem. Your self-worth, man, I'm telling you, is much more than giving a man or a woman your body like that. So y'all sacrifice. You heard the thing of obedience is better than sacrifice in the word. But if you put obedience and sacrifice together, then you can take off. Because usually the things that you are sacrificing means that you're being obedient. Think about that. Now check this out. Sin deforms you, the Spirit performs in you, and God transforms you. Alright, I'm going to say that one more time. Sin deforms you, the Spirit performs, and God transforms. Okay? Now, if you want to make peace in your life, don't talk to your friends, but talk to your enemies. You get that? Because my friends, I'm already at peace with them. You need to go make peace with your enemies. Alright? Now check this out. We are as we give in love. We are as we give and as we love. For it is our loving and giving that measures our stature. We are as we give and as we love. So as you give and as you love, that's who you are. That's who you are. That determines your stature. Because if I was just a blessing, I seen it on her thing, I say it all the time, on DeShawn Snow's card. She's a blessing so she can bless others. And that's how I am.
Playtime's over, the weight on my shoulders comes from the young that say I wait till I'm older. Yeah, but why wait till you 35? You can be mature for your age and the word of God. Faith can be certified, laced to the shirt and tie. You could be 13, going on 30.
Age ain't nothing but a number. You can't judge a book by its cover. I know what you see, it make you wonder. I'm just acting older than my number. Age ain't nothing but a number. You can't judge